Hi guys, welcome to another educational video. Today we're going to discuss the models to teaching literature. In 1991, my friends Carter and Long had discussed that there are three models to teaching literature, and those are cultural models, language model, and the personal growth model. The first one is the cultural model. The cultural level, which is a traditional approach of teaching literature where learners need to discover and infer the social, political, literary, and historical context of a specific text. Thus, the meaning of culture. Culture is where you can find your social, political, and other things that are connected to your identity. It makes the student differ one culture to another to understand more of the text that needs to be learned. This model views literature as a source of facts, and it is teacher-centered, where the teacher passes knowledge and information to the student. The second one is language model. The language model is an approach that offers learner an opportunity to access a text in a systematic way. All language has a system and a method. This approach allows the teachers to apply strategies used in language teaching, such as closed procedure, prediction exercise, jumbled sentence, summaries writing, creative writing, and role play, to deconstruct literary texts in order to serve specific linguistic goals. It is easier to understand a literary work when you know the structure and the flow of the language. Moving forward to the third one, which is personal growth model. The personal growth model is an approach that focuses on the personal development of the students, including emotions and personal characteristics. Most likely, we will see this as the effective way in teaching literature. It requires students to relate and respond to the themes and issues by connecting them to their personal life experiences. It is influenced by both cultural model and the language model, where the focus is on the particular use of the language in a text in a specific cultural context. We often retain things we learn if we are able to relate it in our lives. These models of teaching literature have been incorporated in various approaches. Let's discuss further. But first, what is an approach? In 1963, my friend texted me what's the meaning of approach. And Anthony said, a set of assumptions dealing with the nature of language, learning, and teaching. Then years after, in 2001, my friend Brown chatted me the new definition. He said that it is a theoretical, well-informed position and beliefs about the nature of language. The nature of language learning and the applicability of both to pedagogical settings. 6 years after, in 2007, my friends Diana Wang and Amin MD cited Moody in the year 1983, explains that the importance of the approach is to provide a framework or sequence of operations to be used when we come to actualities. Wordy. I replied to them all just this year, and I said the simplest way to define approach is the attacks or procedures used that are effective in learning. Simple as that. Based on the definitions above, it is clear that an approach will influence teaching strategies. And these approaches will be discussed furthermore by Moline, Anna Melissa, and Howell, and Neme. If you want to watch them, their links are down below. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something today.